Oh, is that a card? Yeah. Wait, what's going on? It's stuck in the door. You do? Yeah. I was like, why is it not coming off? Is this good lighting? It will actually change it, won't it, the lighting? Yeah, once it's going on. Right, okay. These are just the bloopers. Okay. Are you happy with that angle view? I think so. I look tango, but that's not. Same. That's not the camera's fault. Do start the intro while I'm okay. Yeah. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Currently moving, so if the camera's a bit not like Sarah's driving or anything. So today we're in the car, so I'm not in my bedroom or anything like used to. Yeah, it's another video. Is come drive with us rather than just me because I can't drive. Today we're actually driving to the Trafford Centre in Manchester because it's open now. So we're actually doing another video when we get there, but I'm not going to say what it is because this video will be up before it. Stay tuned. I'm just watching if this camera's going to fall, but it just looks... Oh, the line's better now. Yeah, first off, I'm going to McDonald's because I want a Diet Coke. But also, when we're at the Trafford Centre, we're going to be taking Instagram photos because it's all for the gram. Do it for the gram. To be fair, once we're on the motorway, it's only straight the whole way anyway, so... Yeah, but we're just going to... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's fine, just keep your eyes on the road. I hope people don't like hate on me and say I'm blocking away from the road because I'm not, and at the minute we're on like just one straight road anyway. We're familiar with these roads. We are like familiar with the route to Manchester. I'm gonna put sat-nav on my phone just because we don't want to get lost. Yeah, we're actually filming. Come drive me on my channel, answering some questions because we asked last night over on Instagram. But then on the way back from obviously the Trafford Centre, there will be a different one on Erin's channel. So I think I've mentioned Erin's channel about 5 times on my channel before. Did you know I've got a channel? Erin Cartwright, Lola Cartwright, and we're doing a sister drive with me today. First up, Mackey's. I saw this thing on TikTok, Italian Hannah told me. I've seen all the Americans when they're like British. Why do British on TikTok? I don't know what it's called. Why do British people call McDonald Macca's? We invented that. We don't even call it Macca's. No, yeah, Americans call it Macca's and we call it Mackey's. I would never say Macca's. Someone's name. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. If there are any Americans watching, which doubt it, we don't call it Mackey's. Do you know what I find weird? When I go on my YouTube studio and it shows you like where people are watching from, I've got like, I know it's like not a lot, but like 6% from the United States. I'm like, who the hell's watching me over there? I mean, you know, we met a few of them obviously in Mexico, but... Yeah, but I don't think they actually watch. No. Well, they don't watch me. No, I don't think they watch me. You get a nerd Diet Coke as well. Yeah, I think I might. I just will probably need to wait 10 minutes after. I know, but I was thinking if we're driving then, if there's a services then we can always stop. True. You know, Erin very bad for holding wheezing. Really like, bad. Erin's, we're kind of different. I'm quite good at holding it in. But I cannot hold one in for the life of me, whereas Erin's more needs it more. I need a wee every half an hour. We have to count how many times we just go. When I'm at home, because I know there's a toilet like in the house, I'll need a wee every 20 minutes. And we were saying, and Mum's the same as well, like when we're obviously asleep at night, we go to the toilet without even knowing, and we must go about 5 times. It's so bad. Yeah, in the night, usually I'll go for a wee and then I'll get back into bed and I'll hear Lola get up and go for a wee. And then it makes you need one. Yeah, and then I'm thinking, do I need a wee again?
Starting route to into Trafford Centre, West on Chester Road.
Right, oh, I hope the Trafford Centre's good. Like, I hope there's good stuff in. Well, we're not really going to go in that many shops, but Zara is a must. Like, this is actually from Primark, but I like these kind of Zara ones. This one's from Primark, but it looks like the Zara. This jacket's Zara though. It's bloody light's so annoying. Oh yeah. Guys, fun fact, I actually went to go and get tested today for COVID, but I couldn't go because I didn't have a form, so that was a bit of a fail, but hopefully I'll be going to get tested on Monday. Do you hope they say you had it? No, because they say now that it doesn't matter if you've had it or not, you can get it again. Oh. You might be able to get it again, they don't know. It doesn't really matter if you've had it or not. So it's kind of like chickenpox, wasn't it? If you've had it, then you're not
if you've had it and you haven't really known, then if you get it again, then you're probably not going to be bad.
I had chickenpox when I was in year 6. That's quite late.
I had it when I was a baby, and I've got a scar on my face here from when mum picked my chickenpox.
But I've got one there where I remember dance, they were all scabbed up, so it looked like I had loads of spots. And I picked one off, and they don't stop bleeding either, do they?
No. Have you got topics on your phone?
I was gonna say. Does your phone doesn't do that, does it?
No, it says...
It always says. Once it picked up like that when I was walking.
Yeah, I'm going too fast.
60 miles per hour. I was like, I'm not driving, but okay. Yeah, but your mum's doesn't, dad's doesn't, yours doesn't.
Comment down below if your phone does this.
It comes up, like, it won't come up now because we're about the red light. When you drive, it comes up saying you won't receive notifications while driving, and then you have to like unlock your phone and press I'm not driving. Obviously I can't drive, I'm a passenger all the time. But no one else's phone seems to do it. I've not like updated my phone for it to happen. God, when I do pass, but not that I'm like gonna be on my phone. But it says guilty pleasures.
I don't know why I always just relate it to food, but...
No, I just think that's
Guilty pleasures is in, I don't know, a habit kind of thing. But guilty pleasures is in food, as in, I'd say something where I'm like, if it's in the house and I can't really resist it. And I think you're the same. Chocolate raisins.
Yeah.
That is so boring to some people, but oh my god, chocolate raisins are the nicest thing.
Something such as film, television program, piece of music that enjoys
the roundabout. Take the second
Guilty
exit.
pleasure. I don't know if this is the same thing, but one thing that I love that, like, for my age especially, like, people don't really love is Coronation Street.
Yeah.
I love Coronation Street so much.
Call the Midwife. Not people quite find that old-fashioned. My mum really like that. I also really like Long Lost Families.
I do like it when I watch it, but I never watch it.
We're just pulling up to Macca's. Isn't guilty pleasure just like unpopular opinion?
About.
I don't know.
Take the third exit.
Right, Mackie's.
People are probably like listening to us right now thinking like, more
You're
guilty
so
pleasure,
dumb.
guilty pleasure.
He doesn't look happy moving
No,
my
it doesn't. Am I like, oh.
Well, where's all these people coming? Can I win this way or something?
I don't looking at me like I pushed in.
Everyone's just like finished this Tesco shop. Let's go.
Hello. Oh my god, I haven't had a Macca's.
Wait, I've just thought, how do they hand you the food?
Will they be annoyed if we're only coming for a Diet Coke? Go on. Wow, look at all these people that have just come.
Beef cake. What time is? Why is it so busy, Tesco? It's Friday. Friday food shop.
I was going to say, is Mum done the food shop today? Oh, she's doing
No,
it.
she waits till Dad's finishing.
Oh, look at that McFlurry. Well, you probably won't be able to see it now, but the Oreo.
Someone put on their private story last night, I don't know who it was, forgot. I won't expose you if you're watching. But they put, I mean, it's not even disgusting because I do it myself, but it looked vile. Their burger dipped in their McFlurry.
No, I hate stuff like that.
I do that.
I hate stuff like that.
I hate when people dip their chips in the milkshake.
Because I hate textures, like, oh no. I just want a large Diet Coke. Do you want ice or not?
No thanks. Oh, I need some money.
No, it's alright.
Thank you.
I'm rapid. I'm in second.
I don't understand because
Well, I was trying to take off. I was trying to pull out. I really like that car.
T-Rock.
Yeah, T-Rock.
I was gonna get one of those.
I know. That was one of the options, isn't it? One of the options, like she was gonna get about 12 cars.
Get a Range Rover or a Ferrari. T-Rock was the least. Oh yeah, you've not even said what would in a Mini.
Oh yeah, a Mini one.
If you didn't guess by the interior.
Vision, a cream Mini one with. Have I got a black roof? Yeah, with a black roof.
Do you have a black roof? What's cream?
I don't know.
It's cream.
No, I think it's black. Because if you look out.
I can't bend my neck that much.
I know.
I think you have some sort of black on there.
I think it's black. Yeah, to be fair, I do love my car.
Our first experience at Mackie's since Corona.
Oh my god, remember the last time we come here? I think we've only ever been once and we kept going round and it was Monopoly. And
yeah.
We came, I think we came for a Diet Coke.
Anastasia.
Yeah, because she always goes like this. And we literally drove around and we won something and then we drove around again and then won something and then Lola decided she wanted a Coke, so we went back round. I felt like I was doing that challenge, you know, when people do going through Mackie's drive-thru 100 times.
Yeah, I want to do that, copying the person in front.
You know, if I had loads of money and like I could afford to do this, do you know what I'd love to do? When you see people saying like, oh, I'll pay for the person behind me.
Yeah.
And looking at their reaction. Because how buzzing would you be if you pulled up, not for 2 Diet Cokes, that's like less than £3, but if you ordered like loads of stuff, and even if it saved you like £20,
yeah,
they was like, oh, they paid for you. Following on. Thanks.
All the way home.
Oh, the smell of Diet Coke.
I'm pretty much shit.
Smell of Mackie's. That is definitely not just the smell of Diet Coke. This is like self-torture coming to the drive-thru and only getting a Coke. Like,
Mackie's
oh my
just
god,
amazing.
Mackie's. it's not one of the things that I like would really look forward to.
Hey, Mackey's is just like, I used to think I was like, oh my god, getting a Mackey's major treat, but now I'd rather have a pick and mix.
It never really fully satisfies me. Like, I never feel fully like full from it, if that makes sense. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll drive forward now.
Goods.
But I'm in the whole
I think we have a Big Mac. Nope.
We
Don't
have
go.
the goods. I'll try and drive past the bin and put it in the bin. Oh, do you reckon I can
Oh no.
stand up?
Don't need to get out. Oh, why did they give us a dodgy straw? I'm gonna have that. Can you see ya? Like a face and hair. Oh, that's funny.
First set.
10 out of 10.
What's what you did to me? On the topic of like things that we like that people might not like. Do you know what I mean? Like pineapple on pizza, that's not me, but that might be someone's.
Like mine's always vinegar.
Oh yeah, Laura's vinegar on everything. Like literally she could probably have a fruit salad and have vinegar on it.
Yeah. We both love barbecue sauce and burgers. I'm favourite on
Barbecue
base.
pizza all the way.
We prefer Diet Coca-Cola than the normal one.
Yeah.
And that's just not for calories. We don't
I actually do prefer it. But we both love onions so much. I feel like you love it or you hate it.
Yeah.
I could eat onion, just like pick it out the salad box.
I like pickled onions as well.
Yeah, me too. Gherkins, taken at McDonald's or someone else's gherkin off their vinegar.
Yeah, but I always think gherkin seeds are not nice from Mackey's. That's my driving instructor. Just message me.
Oh, I thought you said there's your own instructor. Hi, Steve!
Would you rather know your future or go back to your past? If I went back to the past, doesn't mean you have to change the past. The future's nice to not know.
I wouldn't want to know the future.
Because then you'll act different.
I feel like if you know the future, like if I see myself in like 5 years time doing something, I'd be like panicking now that I need to get to that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The same about the past. I wouldn't want to go back to the past and change it. I'd want to go back to the past for like certain things, you know, like holidays and like doing stuff with the family like again.
Here now because of your past.
I don't think I'd want to do either of them. I know this is like cliche, like everyone says it, but I think everything happens for a reason, so I think if I don't regret anything.
Whether it was mistakes in the past, no.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think you should regret anything in your life. If everyone knew their future, like if I knew what was going to happen in 5 years time, but I don't want that to happen, then I might change how I am now.
Because if like you think, I don't know, your future might be that like you're going to be not doing well in life, so you think now, change it. Or if it says that you've got like this massive new house or something in the future, you'll think, well, why am I not even close to that right now? It just change you either way. You shouldn't change how you currently are. Change who you are. Best memory together.
Just like holidays in general, I think.
I'm trying to think of a funny memory. We always kind of go back to this, but I'm going to include it on the video. Remember that time because we used to be obsessed with those chocolate yazoo milkshakes? And in school, we used to always get it from high school, from like the vending machine, whatever it's called.
Outside Simon's.
Yeah. We'd always do the same thing, but Erin gave me the tip, like you'd get like something sharp, like with the back of our earring usually, and do a little hole, so then you can like sip it a bit, but not like get the massive gulp rank circle around your face. It always had that seal over the top, and it had just gone through the tail, and Mum had paid for it, and Erin took the lid off, started shaking it straight away, and I was standing packing the bags next to me, expecting there to be a seal over it underneath the lid. There wasn't, so she was just shaking away, all goes over me, she didn't even notice. I had to like tap her dead hard.
Oh, I was like, I
was like, just cut in milkshake.
Chocolate milkshake all over you, wasn't it? No, that was what it was, because the yazoo one always had like the film over. We had one of them fridge ones. I don't even know why I didn't look, I just did not look.
Also, just saying, we were saying before we sat off, should we put the radio on or should we put Erin's music on, like my music on whatever? We haven't actually got any music on right now, put the radio on. Sometimes I feel like that's not better.
Make the slow version of it.
There was that memory, or like we say, holidays, because we go on like 2 a year, which we're lucky for. We have more like funny memories.
Do you know what I loved? The Turkey holiday when we went to Delphi. We like when we were there, we met like a massive group of people.
It was like 17 of us.
Yeah, like I thought that was so good.
We haven't had a holiday like that meeting so many people.
In 10 miles, 3 towards
we went to
M56.
the first time, we met a few people, but not really like a big group, and it wasn't for like the whole holiday. But when we was in Delphi, we all pretty much met like on all of our like third kind of day, and then we were all there for the same amount amount of time.
It's
We
so
had like
weird.
one day on our own, didn't we, at the end?
Because when we go to Spain, it's like we go for like 16, well we can go for like 16 to 18 days-ish because like the flights work out. It's our package holiday, so it's, you can book your flights when it's cheapest kind of thing. Because we go and stay at my and granddad's like place over there. Well, we're not this time, are we? With like package holidays, like we went to Turkey, it was like exactly 2 weeks. So we were like the second day in, and we literally went to the water park, and everyone else was staying for like 2 weeks. And it was so weird.
That's why we met from the hotel.
We didn't realise until we only had a few days left. One of our friends that we made, he might be watching this video, never know. It's really, really weird because he was on about a kitchen or something that is like they just had their kitchen done.
He said, oh, we've just had our kitchen done from somewhere, I think it's near you.
My dad was with us at the time, and we were talking about who did it and things, and then it turns out that Dad designed the kitchen, wasn't it?
It was fitted by
The
not
company.
Dad personally because he doesn't fit on board.
So it was just really weird.
When we went to watch H in Manchester, that was a good memory. Apart from Lola who decided to pass out for some reason.
Yeah.
But it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny, but when you think about you passing out, that is quite funny.
H probably thought it was for him.
Because she was being
This girl winded me, and I was
No, I think it's because she was ill and it wasn't you. You had tonsillitis.
I was actually, yeah, that was rough. I was all like drugged up.
And I think you just got like
Oh, it was, I've never felt such, didn't think I'd be one to be like claustrophobic, but no. Someone's the most embarrassing moment.
Do you know what's just come to mind? I don't know why. We was on the plane. I know these are all like related to holidays and planes, but I can't remember where we were going to. We were with Sean was coming with us anyway. Dad opened the toilet door on someone on the plane and like ran off and tried to. No. I opened the door, wasn't it? I opened the door and was like mortified because I was dead young. Dad closed it and like was trying to close it, and she was trying to get out. She was then trying to get out and Dad was closing it, and they were like fighting. Like, let me out. And then later on when we were getting off the plane, do you know like the overhead luggage, they were actually sitting behind us, the one that I opened the toilet door on. Dad was getting the stuff out and the bag fell on her head.
And that happened to me not long ago.
Oh, it was so funny.
Yeah.
It was one of them you had to be there moments for it to be
Yeah.
funny,
I remember a bird pooed on me in school, and that was embarrassing.
I don't think I've got any like embarrassing school memories, but I feel like I don't really get embarrassed.
I just got embarrassed over everything, like, younger.
Oh my god, do you know what I've just thought of? And it was really embarrassing at the time. Like I literally nearly cried with embarrassment when I was in primary school. Do you know when we used to be in assembly and we'd be sitting on the floor? Oh my god, look how much he keeps swerving in front. He's done it twice now. He's looking on his phone or something, definitely. I'm staying far back from him. We was in assembly and we were sitting down and we was crossing our feet. I've just thought of another one as well from primary. But obviously we all crossed our feet. When you were in young primary, you'd sit on the floor, and year 6 would sit on the chairs or benches, wouldn't they? So I was sitting on the floor obviously, and my feet got really bad pins and needles, and it stood up at the end and fell back on the floor because I couldn't feel my feet. But I was so embarrassed because I think I was in like year 4 and I couldn't stand up because my feet were so dead. So then after that day, assembly was coming to a close. I'd make sure I'd like stamp my feet so I could get the feeling back in on.
Something similar happened to me in assembly, but in high school.
Yours, and then I'll tell my other one.
Like when you're in year 7, you still have to sit on the floor, and like the year 10s, 11s sit on the seats. And when I was in like year 7, I remember it was like summertime, and I had like a skate skirt on the cold, and obviously socks because it was quite hot. And I stood up, and like my skirt had stuck to underneath my bum, so literally you could see all my knickers, and it was just like one bit that was stuck in, and like the rest was frilly, and I was like, that's an airy.
Do you know what my other one was? You're gonna know exactly what I'm on about. Can you remember when what's it called? So like when at the end of the assembly they'd go, I think it was like, did everyone enjoy that assembly? What was it? It was something like everyone would go, yeah, and the rebels would be like, no, but like quiet. And then I remember I was literally in like year 1, like so young. I remember I think I was sitting with like 2 of my friends. They said a day to say no at the end, and I was like, no, can't do that. And then I said no this one time, and after the assembly a teacher like grabbed me on the arm and she was like, I need to talk to you. And I was like, no, what have I done? She was like, why did you say no at the end of that assembly? And I was like, oh no, I didn't know what to do. I thought I was gonna cry.
Hard to think of embarrassing moments now because like nothing's going on in life at the minute, is there?
Oh my god, do you know what else? Sorry, I keep telling primary school stories, but when when we was little, mum taught, like we used to do hula hoop with my mum, and then she used to spin one round her neck, like obviously, like, funny. I was showing my friend it in reception. My teacher came up to me and she went,
"Why would you do that? I'm like so dangerous."
It really shouted at me, and I was like, "My mum taught me."
That time when she told us where the clouds were made, and
Yeah,
obviously it's more sciencey reason behind it.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
You said they were made from the cloud machines, which is like where
when
all
my
the smoke
science
comes
teacher
out.
asked if anyone knew how they were made.
That was nice school stuff. Person you look up to most? Probably like mum or dad.
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say. Do they mean like just in your day-to-day life, or
like celebrity?
Are they meaning that because they know it's for a YouTube video? Do they mean YouTube?
First answer would be mum and dad, so obviously they raised us both. I think they did a pretty good job.
It's like dad's business.
Yeah, and they both literally worked for what they've got. It's basically the simple short answer. Talking about like in ourselves, like on social media and stuff.
I'd say, because thinking about people that you've literally seen like grow from nothing, Anastasia Kingsnorth is like, I think it's so amazing when you see like I've watched her for absolutely ages, not just grow as in successful wise, as in how confident she's gone. Just to be so quiet, like when I first used to watch her, I'd not feel sorry for her, but I felt like I don't know, don't you think she seemed really nervous?
Yeah, you just always get people that would like comment stuff like that you don't want to hear or you don't need to hear when you're trying to grow. When this video is up, they won't be getting as much views as other people who do come drive with me. Like I watch Madison Sarah's come drive with me and things so much, and obviously she has like whatever K views, so she feels like more that she's talking to someone because she knows she's gonna get that kind of audience watching. So we just like with just switching on the camera and talking to the camera, even if there is like 100 people that are gonna view it, like you gotta start somewhere.
So it's making our drive to Manchester fun.
Yeah, we're gonna talk anyway, so my
it's
camera
good to watch stuff like this back, like even if we watch it in a year's time and like, oh my god, we were driving to Manchester a year ago.
Well, I'm gonna film a react to my old videos because the other day when I was sorting out my playlists, I was thinking, oh my god, like I can't remember what I put in my first ever video, which was when we was at Mexico. So like, and I filmed other holiday vlogs and stuff, so I'm gonna definitely react to them. Kind of got off subject then. Work ethic as well. So it's like fitness, like related as well. Chrissy's senior. She's always like improving on her ethic as well. And her work ethic's very good.
Also, like businesswoman, influencer, does absolutely everything. Been to uni, a lot. Great, she's done amazing. She's got like 3 companies at the age of like what? Early 20s.
That is big.
And like business wise in like what we've been discussing recently, what we want to do. Sarah Ashcroft, do you go follow her?
I don't know.
She's brought out like a clothing line and it's so good, but she's obviously wouldn't have done that probably without like her followers and supporters on YouTube and Instagram. Like I think it's just really good how you can start off doing YouTube or Instagram and then turn it into a business rather than just thinking, oh, we've been getting caught.
Hello? Amazing news, guys. Oh, we haven't really finished that question. I've got one more person to say that who we look up to. Wilkinson's Pick and Mix back open. Also, we've just been kind of gifted recently Pick and Mix, a massive bag.
Nice.
Actually kind of blew Wilkinson's out the water for size wise, so I'm not gonna lie. Sweet Drop, the brand, yeah. So follow them on Instagram because we've been craving Pick and Mix in lockdown.
Could go as far as to say the best Pick and Mix I've ever had.
Yeah, I think it was. I forgot the snake sweet out the drawer.
Go on, who's the last person you were going to say?
Someone who's quite locally to us, but obviously known on social, whatever, is obviously Danielle.
Yeah.
So Doll Beauty.
100%.
Well, our family kind of, our mum knows Danielle Gregory, who's actually from like Chester area, from where we're from.
One of the founders of Doll Beauty.
Smashing life, really. And
absolutely amazing. If you haven't heard of Doll Beauty already, you're like living under a rock.
Amazing stuff, honestly. Lipsticks, well, lashes mainly. Well, Danielle's done our makeup many times over the years. Go way back.
Support the locals. And I just briefly mentioned about like gym wear, but me and Lola really are going to start looking into bringing out like our own gym like range. We're probably going to be testing a few
example, and be like, that's so nice, but if I had this and that on it, it'd be like my type top. So I think it's just nice if you have like the time and that to put effort into it, and obviously if like you're in a stable position to do it, like we're not even close to being rich or whatever. We'd rather invest in something. Yeah, we are good savers, but we're brought up like that. Rather like focus and invest on something, prioritise something that we're both passionate about. But you had fitness in our lives since like how old? I was started circuit training when Erin was like
not doing fitness for my life.
Erin was like 6-ish, and that would make me like 4, nearly 5. When we first like started fitness properly, and we've literally grew up. We're actually really happy that our mum and dad's got us into fitness and sports, because I don't know, looking back, I don't know if I personally put myself in that situation. It's easy to avoid it. Like for us now, it's like, oh, it's easy to just involve it into our lifestyles. It's been that way. But I understand when people say don't have the motivation, don't have the time for it. If you're starting now,
it's hard to get it in your routine when you're older, definitely.
As mentioned also on this channel before, our sister school pin, which we haven't been as active on recently, but at the start of lockdown we like started it then. It's where all like the gym wear would be advertised if it was. Obviously on our channels also. So follow that for workouts and like fitness updates and nutrition.
We're using it a lot more from like now on. Actually private at first, but we've put it public today.
I put it private.
Yeah, Lola put it private, but I was just like, I want as many people to see it as possible. Sometimes people don't follow a page that's private just because they can't like see it before they follow it. Thought maybe put it public, see if we can like get more followers, more people to like see our page. But we've tried so many gym like brands over the years, like so many, like so many. Sometimes you just want something like, it's something we're really passionate about, so why not do it? Like life's too short not to do something that you really want to do and like you're interested in.
I am listening. I'm literally just texting mum about exercises in a workout right now as well. Mum just put, what's a chainsaw lift? Sounds bad.
Chainsaw?
Because no, I didn't even put that. I put like bench single arm rows. You know what they are, obviously. And then I put in brackets like pulling a chainsaw. Lean on the.
I mean, I'd say like an old-fashioned lawnmower, but
maybe I should send her a phone, so I don't want to leave her hanging on that. That sounds bad, as if I was gonna like pull a chainsaw out.
get the chainsaw
Do
out
the workout.
Am I in this lane? I need to get behind it. Why is he not letting me in? Why is he not letting me in? Oh my god.
Are we going the right way? No, we're not in Managaffia.
You can.
We can get back on though.
Yeah, this is Manchester.
Oh.
They ask you how you are, you just need to say that you're fine when you're
Well, we get drunk, so what we smoke weed.
It's not your fault, you shouldn't be.
I know, but he's in a van, he just killed me.
Oh, I thought you meant him behind.
Really hot. Am I in the right place?
Yeah.
Keep right. No, I'm not in the right place. Don't drive. Do not drive now.
I don't want to drive.
Minute though, can you stay on the map? Because
Yeah.
I don't want to get lost around here. Because it's
Mum's
not like...
texted me the wrong time. Yeah, because this is where it gets confusing, like into the traffic centre, it's just a different way.
What?
Right, we just had to switch off the camera because it was quite heated.
I was getting stressed.
It included like lorries and things. So.
Lorries and a little mini dough mix.
And why did we start YouTube?
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, because I got way back. Well, I started 2 years ago, I think now.
I kinda need a wee, but I can wait like 10 minutes.
So I started it about 2 years ago when I did my first video when we were in Mexico for the first time. Yeah, I did a vlog, so check that out if you haven't already.
I really like that, you know, that video.
Yeah, I am going to do it again if we eventually do. Can go back to Mexico because I did record a lot when we went with Natalia, my friend, recently, well, a year ago now. And then I got home, was editing it, and there was like so much missing. Yeah, I started 2 years ago, and I started it because mainly it was actually because I wanted like memories to look back on, and at that time I was in year 10. So yeah, it was kind of like to look back on because that was all about like looking back at like the video camera, and I've actually gone through that stage again at the minute when I'm looking back at old videos. And also I was watching YouTube all the time, like I still am, and I like doing stuff like this, and
At the roundabout.
I love like making flipograms and stuff for my best friend's birthdays and things. Yeah, so I thought I like doing all filming and creative stuff like that, so I might as well try if it knew that I know I would enjoy doing it. It's for the memories.
I did say to you though, didn't I? I was like, you should do it, like you just do it. And I was recording, remember when we was on the balcony, I was like, go on Lol, you do it, like, because I wanted to do it, but I was like, no, I can't, so get Lola to do it.
I remember saying, like, Saffron Barker did her first ever video when she was about to go to America, was it?
Yeah.
Well, why not? Like, I've never been that one, like, that person to really care what others thought, because everyone had their own voice and whatever in high school anyway, gotta make a difference. People did say stuff, but kind of just whatever.
Stupid stuff.
But that's basically why and when I started.
And I basically started because, like I just said, I've wanted to do it for ages, like absolutely ages. But then, this sounds very stupid, but when I was like bigger, like chubbier, I didn't want to obviously have pictures and like, I didn't want to video myself and stuff like that. And not just that, but then I like love watching YouTube. Sorry if I'm like wiggling about, it's because I need a wing. So I just mainly started because I wanted to, and like Lola does it. I bought a camera about 5 months before I even did my first video. The reason I eventually started was because of lockdown. I thought, oh, I might as well, like why not? But I did want to start before then, but yeah, why
You
not?
might as well try something you'd want to try. If anyone else is watching this, obviously we're no big YouTubers, we're just starting from scratch. Yeah, and don't think because we're literally, because I did my first year using my phone, I literally got this camera that I'm using now, and I could get a better camera, like I could get a G7X or whatever type of camera there is out there that's better. You don't need to have all this equipment and things. Yes, it helps to a point, but you don't. We rely on natural lighting like we are right now to film content and videos that we like filming. I was on my phone, I was filming off my literal iPhone camera video.
And you don't need a MacBook, do you want to say that?
No,
like to edit.
you
I edit
don't.
my videos on my phone.
Yeah, I did that for a year, and I'd probably still go back and do like some things like that now. So then went from, so this is anyone that's wondering if they want to start and how to start, you can do it on your phone, and you can edit on iMovie, or there's other like film on your phone if you want to research what YouTubers use, whatever. We're just going off what we use. After that, a year later, I got a camera, which we both have the same camera now. It's the Canon. Why is he doing?
Idiot. Much, but I'm really annoyed.
That was dangerous. Oh, Erin actually bought hers herself. Mum and Dad got me mine as like a present. It wasn't like they just thought, oh, you can start on YouTube now, get you a camera. It wasn't like that. Both use the same. It's Canon SX730. So if anyone's starting YouTube and it's like more of a affordable. And now I actually used a little laptop that is like was Erin's for college, and I used Filmora also to edit my videos. Remember, I took 8 hours to edit a video that was actually on my best friend's like meeting hell or something at the time. 8 hours to edit it, and then I went to upload it, and I hadn't done the trial run, so it was like I couldn't upload it because I basically hadn't purchased it. I got like the lifetime summit package, which was, yeah, it cost, but it was like, once again, it wasn't like crazy money. So yeah, now I'm on a MacBook, which I got for Christmas with my mum and dad, and yeah, loving life on that.
But to be fair, you didn't just get that for YouTube, like,
no,
it's not a necessity, it's really not.
All my coursework's on there and everything.
A girl I watch, Hannah, her name is, I mentioned her in my last video as well. She's not telling us to keep mentioning her, but like, she's really good. Now I've got like 7,000, 8,000 subscribers, which like to a lot of people might not sound a lot. Is this all the way around? Yeah. She films on her phone and she edits on her phone. She doesn't have anything, she's on a ring light, nothing. Can build up like a following and like subscribers.
They like you, like if they're gonna subscribe, it's because they like you and the person you are. It's not because they like all the lighting and things you use. It's not the quality. Well, if you subscribe because you like the quality of the video, yeah, it helps, but then you're doing it wrong. Like, you're supporting for the wrong reason. You should be supporting because you like the personality, you feel like you're getting to know them. And I really like that. If someone watches my videos and they feel like they know me through watching me, I like that bond that I create. That sounds like cringy, but yeah. And this is girl, speaking about people who film on cameras, when I was going for my GCSE, yeah, I subscribed to her channel. Her name's Olivia, I forgot her second name. And she did all her like really helpful how to revise and things videos, all off her phone, edited on her phone. And she's, I'm gonna try and find her because she's literally your stem.
Yeah.
Should have brought a potty.
Or put a nappy on or something.
Yeah, Green Hall. I don't really know how to say it. People are probably gonna comment and be like, you're the worst like director.
To be fair, you're not
Director.
You're where I am. As long as we see that ski slope thing on the right things.
So like I was saying, that Olivia Greenhalgh, I don't really know how to say her name, and she's on 47.6k subscribers.
Wow.
Been doing well. One asked, are we real sisters? Yeah.
As far as we know.
Well, are we?
We don't really like well, to be fair, some people say we do look alike. Oh my goodness, my bladder's gonna explode.
I'll need to go because I'll maybe be able to hold it if you do need it. I think people would say like, are we real sisters? Because of hair colour as
and
well.
Skin type maybe.
And it's weird because people used to go for the stage saying that Erin and our older sister Sian look identical. I'd probably say I take more after my dad. However, I have like tallness and things from my mum's family, and features of my mum.
And I have that side of dad.
And Erin's got her. Well, no, you haven't really got your height from dad because we're like the same height and body type.
No, I don't think we are.
No, I do. Anyway, we're real sisters.
Have I drove out?
Surely not. No, this comes to the front of the travel centre. It's not fish to come drive me, so maybe next time we can do more of a Q&A rather than just blab on what we want to talk about. But yeah, we're now at the travel centre, so.
If you want the part 2, then you know where to come.
Right, so Erin got extremely bursting. I don't know why, but I feel really scared being in the car, man. But anyway, this is the end of our come drive with me. And sorry, like the window wipers are going blah blah blah. Yeah, we're actually sticking out, so I hope this car is actually going to be okay to get home. Oh god, he's looking at me like a freak. Oh gosh. This is the end of our come drive with me. Obviously, the other end of part 1 will be on Erin's channel answering different questions. This has kind of been more of like a chitty chatty come drive with us. Next time it will be more of a Q&A. If you do want a part 2, obviously, like this video and comment to let me know that you do want a part 2. Oops, everyone's looking at me like, ugh. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in part 2 if there is one, or in my next video. So bye.
There'll be girls across the nation that